Zdarec, já vás zdravím u první epizody z Medal of Honoru Pacific Assault a my budeme rovnou pokračovat ve výcviku.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take one box each, boys. One box each.
Aim
at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate, so keep those boots planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better, so try all three positions. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire! We have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Kdybych aspoň viděl, ale jak se to, jo, jak se... Kurva, kdybych viděl, jak se do píčele zaměřuje, ty vole, tak jako... Hej, ty vole, se musím podívat. Aim, left, alt. Kdo to kurva dal na left, alt? Alert, attack. OK. Takže left, alt. Aha. Problém u snipéren, u sniperů je ten, tady medalované to, jak těch dřívějších dílech můžete všimnout, tak jak dýchá, tak se mi to pěkně nejde.
Tommy, Frank, check out Willie.
That's right, ladies, I'm a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Talk is cheap, Private. That's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You 4 head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
No, výborně. Thompson MG is
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Automatic weapons, Private Conlon. Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Do not let me down. Not bad, men, not bad. Set your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You 4 with the rifle. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men.
Co mám dělat, kurva, když má hotovo? Heavy weapons. Jo, kurva. No to je tady. Aha. Okay.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
Já mám potřebu ten, ale... Ne, potřebuji. Jenom tyhle... Šmaria! Danger explosive.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself.
Klasika. Likvidování. No.
Now get your butt back up here, Private!
Já už jdu, ježišmarja.
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station.
Okay.
All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
Yes! Kurva, proč je to? Jdeme hotovo do toho. Barelu, vole. Teď to je v tom barelu. Easy.
Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Now here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A430 caliber machine gun. I want 2 men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you.
Okay, let her
This
rip,
ain't my cup
ladies.
of tea.
Let's head to the mortar.
Minomety.
You may notice we have a fine piece of craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that dairy calf into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending, incredulous surprise. Well done, Private Conlon. Your heavy weapons proficiency has been duly noted.
To je easy pro mě. Protože nevím, že budu střílet s tím rýmem.
Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, Drill Sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
Gather up! Let's tighten it up, boys!
Good. Let's go. All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you are hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy. Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Well done, Private Conlon, but you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action. All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
Hezký. Velice hezké. Takže už jsme si prošli i základním výcvikem. Wow. Asi jedno, co by mě asi z toho nebavilo. Ale hej, celkem to byla sranda. Takže naše hlavní postava se jmenuje Tommy Colin. Takže, no, hezký. Jo, máme to tady savinky. Dáme kontinuuj a rovnou, až se to savene, tak vlastně ukončím ten díl. Protože nevím, kolik máme nahráno a nevím, kolik máme nahráno předtím, ale doufám, že nemáme nahráno dost nebo přes půl hodinu. A sestřička, ty Mariňák. Ok, nechávám tam ještě tuhle cutscénu. A poté to ukončím.
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th. 1941.
This your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there, but you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you. That's Admiral Kimmel's place, Sinkback headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes, Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. Rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescue. If you get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city.
Say, hey, Joe, Yankees call you up yet?
Nah, I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief.
I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. But you pulled a cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slugger over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir.
What the hell? Shit! Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that. That ain't Army! Look at the meatballs on the wings!
Yes! Get to the box, move!
Jdeme rovno.
We gotta get to the PT boats!
Jak to je? Ale! Jdeme ty polet,
Hang on! Get out of the jeep! PT boats are at the end of the docks! Follow me!
OK, dnešní díl je to všechno, skončíme to tady při útoku na Pearl Harbor. Já se opravdu se těším, až budeme pokračovat dalším dílem, protože tohleto je moment, ještě bych to mohl. Já to vypnu, lulu. No nic, takže se mějte a čus čus.